in there that like the little sewer drain or whatever you want to call this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got to click that black. You got to click that black drain to get out.
Oh, okay.
In case you need to. Last time we had to run for our lives and click it, so that's why I'm letting you know ahead of time.
Oh, you guys have already been in here a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shrieky, if you want to trade my mount over or whatever, I don't give a shit right now.
I'll do it later.
All right.
Trade your mount to what?
Non-lizard
I'm
mounts.
going to swap everybody's mounts to not Gates of Discord mounts.
Oh, okay.
But still have mounts.
Guard speed.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, as long as I have something to sit on, I don't care.
That's what she said.
You guys want to throw me an invite when you get a chance?
Alright, I'm here.
Come on up. But don't pull anything.
Like I did last time.
Well, I don't have any heals up. Well, I guess he probably has heals up. I don't know.
Can you cure my poison from track, please?
Yep. 1 second, sir. Let me get the spell.
I'll be there in a little bit.
No, I don't have it up.
I'm a wizards.
Here we go.
Yeah, you guys will have to let me know how good this Blessing of Revenance is when it increases your casting speed, if you can see a noticeable difference or not.
Where's it at? I want to see. Oh, yeah, dude, I think that's the spell icon I remember. That's good stuff.
Hey, ZK.
Yeah.
Did that do it, ZK? Sorry.
No,
Felix?
I need cure disease.
I did, dude. I'll do it again.
Cure poison, I meant, not...
It's the same thing. It does both.
So I got some new buffs, ZK. Do you remember
Yeah.
what your max HP was before? Or roundabout?
I don't.
Alright, let me give you an Ago then. And then click it off when you're done.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Sam?
It's
Yeah, what were we saying? Sorry.
Where is it?
that gone?
Felix, Core to Velocity, or Belted Dwarf Slaying?
On what?
The Belt of Dwarf
Or
say
belt.
That's what I'm wearing.
you have a haste already.
Well, I'm sure I will have a haste with a bracer or something else.
Then it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm using the belt of door sling just for the regen and...
Let me see. Silver Charm, Silver Bracelet of Speed, so yeah. Dwarf Slaying. So, plus, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
Get your stuff gone, dude.
Alright, so you want me to click off Egoism?
Well, look at your stats first. Look at your health and your AC, and then I'm gonna give you the new stuff.
My current HP is 7368, and my AC is 1663.
Write it in chat.
What?
Write it in chat, and then click it off, and then I'll start casting the new. Because I have like four or five buffs that I can give you now, which is a little weird that they gave me that many, but try them out.
I'll Tranquility when Cypher gets here, so I don't have to cast it again.
Alright, I'm clicking it off now. Alright, I clicked it off.
You're
I'm assuming you're cured.
distracted to cast this spell? What the hell are you talking about?
You now have 6,068 hit points.
Yep.
I can't read your AC though. It shows a 0 for me for some reason.
It won't let me cast Faith. It says I'm too distracted to cast this spell now.
Why are you so distracted, dude?
I don't know. That's a little weird.
Do you have Pauldrons of Deep Flame or Vic's Pauldrons of Pain?
I have Pauldrons of Deep Flame.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Are you making a warrior, dude?
No, Shadow Knight.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get as much AC as I possibly can. And resists. Because this is probably going to be the character I play, like, when nobody's on.
Not your wizard?
When nobody loves me. No, the wizard's for us, for our grouping thingy.
What's your hit points now?
74, 73.
And AC? Slightly more?
Yep. It is 1673. Went up by 10.
I guess that's better.
It is better.
Only slightly, but you know.
Not by much, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I guess on big fights, other than that, I'll probably just stick with the group ageism for now. And who are you coming over on, Cypher?
I'll be bringing Memphis.
So,
Which-
Phil, how you doing tonight, man? How goes the flag progression? Did you guys get any more flags done today?
No, we haven't
Nope.
done anything
Nope.
with that.
But we got everybody up to 62 at least, and so we are in Bastions of Thunder. If you can hear that thunder rolling in the background right now.
Thunder rolls, dude. Don't you know? Lightning strike.
That's a good song, actually.
From Texas, you should know that song.
Though I know all about that song.
Can I get an HP buff that's better than mine? Heroism.
Yeah, I was gonna wait until Cypher.
Oh, you're
got
doing a
here.
group?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
group
Cypher will
ageism.
never be here.
It's gonna take me a minute. I'm trying to get this guy made.
Alright. Give it away when he comes back.
It's fine. I got enough.
No,
I'm
no,
not
I'll
taking
cast
it.
it now, and I'll give it again when he gets here. I
Alright,
thought he
you
was just
take
around
it
the
anyway.
corner.
Nah.
You know.
I mean, I got KEI. I'm good. Do I? No, I don't have KEI.
What?
I have Voice
shouldn't.
of Quilius. Is that even better?
Yes.
It's better.
It's the best regen in Planes of Power for mana.
Tricky, don't mess around, dude.
Except it just doesn't last as long, right?
No, it does not last near as long.
God, you sound like Cypher.
No, I'm
Huh?
saying like when you used to go and like buy, you know, a
Well,
mana
there are
regen.
AAs for that as well.
Yeah, but when you used to go buy like a mana regen in POK, you buy
KEI
KEI because it
because
lasts
it'd
for
be
like
like-
4 hours with your AAs.
Well, that and the KEI would hit lower level people than Quellis will.
Oh, because it's not group.
No, Quellis is group. KEI is group.
So they just put that in there as like you just couldn't cast it on somebody too low.
Yeah.
What do we want to pull, Shrieky? West or?
Everything.
Man,
or
I
what?
don't know.
Which way?
Y'all want to go?
Just explore, man.
We can go west. I mean, each wing has minis.
Well, we may want to just pull to here till Cypher gets here, but or we could move.
Dude, how'd you turn into a pumpkin?
I did that.
I used my GM commands to do it.
Yeah, right.
Mama,
Those are all gone.
did you just get my haste? Or were
Yeah,
you
dude.
far away?
I got it.
Okay.
Balance quickening.
Yeah.
I gave everybody blessing of revenants, right? Or at least the 2 people who needed it.
Yeah.
It should say actually when you right click on one of your spells and look at the description,
I'm
like
still
how much
buffing, Nunnel.
you're saving.
I can't wall those, dude. Just so you know.
What do you mean you can't load them? I probably can.
My law is not high enough.
Oh, well, mine is.
I actually don't have Blessing of the Revenants.
Well, you're a tank, dude. You have no spells. It increases your spell casting.
Hey, don't
Oh.
judge him, dude. Don't judge him.
Although, I mean, you are a pumpkin, so I might as well just give it to you, because
He's gonna proc.
I don't think it works that way.
Why does it say every time you cast that rune on me, Shariki, the group one, it says unknown spell?
What client are you using?
The, not the ROF one, but
That's
the Wayfarer.
why. All right. Well, if we go through the storm giants, there's all those teleport things, and me charming is going to be a pain in the dick.
No, I don't want that one.
Let's go through. I think the earth ones are the easiest, so I'm going to kind of calm in here and peek my head in here and find something to.
Hey, give me 1 second. I just messed up my spell.
Actually, let me, because I just got done buffing and I'm at 60% mana, so let me do
Wrench in your horse, dude, or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I fucking hate that thing. The movement is so awful. I would rather not even use it.
It is awful, but then you don't get the sit aggro, which is one of the main reasons for using that thing.
I think
Is
you
green mist one word?
It is, I think.
Yes, it is.
Chupacabra.
Oh yeah, Chupa, you coming out and join us?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm about ready to go to bed here shortly.
I still love you.
Long time.
I know you do.
Okay,
You pull one.
I will. Hold on. There's more
Damn.
than one in there.
Blood Ember is ugly as sin on this poor Ixar.
You make it a Shadow Knight?
Yeah, I did.
So Cypher.
Blood
You could-
Ember armor, you mean?
You could always try Rubicite.
No, Bloodlords. The
It's a pet.
Sky Shrine stuff.
I need some DPS. Hurry up.
I'm glad I am your go-to DPS guy.
I mean, we got a pet now. That's DPS right there.
I want a tank.
Okay.
Get done. I mean, I can, but I've got my DPS thing out.
I thought you said you wanted a tank. I'm
I said I
sorry.
don't. If I want a tank, I'd stun. Yeah, we got some deep. Never mind, Cypher. We're fine.
Yeah, that pet.
Alright.
That pet's gonna
All right,
kick
if
some
you
butt.
want to pull from in there into here, I can also mez, so you're fine for like 2, 3.
Okay.
Try not to, but because these mezzes cost a lot of mana.
Want me to pull?
Yeah, you go for it. No.
Oh,
Pet break, pet break, pet break.
okay, this.
I got it.
Why is this pathing weird?
Which way is it going?
Against the wall. There it is. That was weird.
Oh, check out the graphic on that guy. Little horns and everything.
Yeah, he looks like what's the fucking race? Zabrakian or whatever. Darth
Yeah,
Maul?
from Star Wars. Yeah.
Hold on, let me mez this fucking thing and tash it.
Tell me if you want to stun, dude.
It's mezzed.
All right, we need a nuker. I lied.
The pet's not in the fight right now. That's why.
Come on, Cypher. Where you at?
I'm working on my guy.
How is the mage pet handling the mobs? Are they doing a lot of damage or?
Wait a tank.
Alright.
It's away.
You mean like as far as damage on the mobs themselves?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kicking in the 90s, hitting in the 80s,
Not too bad.
and
Plus,
the spell.
you gave him a whole bunch of like weapons and stuff, right?
Nope.
No.
No, because the weapons, the Velius weapons and stuff, or the weapons up to level 60, don't do anything.
Oh, it's after 60 that you start getting like the cool stuff
Yeah.
everybody
The
was talking
proc
about.
ones, yeah. The elemental ones.
Heal.
No, of those for you.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You know, you're fine. This is a profit, which means it heals.
There you go. This is all for you, Nano.
And of course it summons.
Why did you damage it?
It hit me and I hit it back. You kind of loop and pull it, you know what I mean? Like body pull it. Jordan meat? You're giving me Jordan meat? Not weird.
Yeah, I'd be curious to look up the recipes that they added at this time, if they added anything good.
Good stat-wise?
Yeah, because I remember at some point they made the trade skills a little bit more viable, like actually useful in some regards.
Yeah, so for cooking, it's the picnic. What the hell is it called?
When
Misty
did-
Thicket Picnic.
There you go, Misty Thicket Picnic. Thank you.
When did the Hollis meat pie start coming out?
It's definitely for now, at least.
I mean, that wasn't early. That was later, right?
I don't know when. Specifically. I thought it was now, though.
I mean, they even gave you the ability to kind of walk away from your trade skills and have them make their own stuff, like put how many you want it and make them all.
Yeah, that was much later, though. That was like... I don't know. That was after Omens of War, I'm thinking. I could be wrong, though. They put that combined all button in there is what they did. So if you bought a stack of 100 something, then you hit the combine all and make them all.
Well, there was a way to set like how many you wanted to.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
Are you slowing these? If not, then I can load up a slow weapon.
I am, but it costs a lot of mana.
That's why I'm gonna load up a slowed weapon, man. Slow weapon, man.
Yeah, because when I went back to live, they had like entire walkthroughs of make this 187 times, make this 210 times, you know, like step by step of no matter how bad your skill is, your level all the way to max.
That way it'll be less mana for you.
Oh, look at that. Faction standing has been adjusted by -30.
Nice. Congrats.
Just not used to being able to actually see the number.
I got slowed, but I'm like proccing every swing now. Kind of thinking we need to go left, but I don't think it really matters either.
It doesn't. It loops around. It all ends up in the same place here in this wing. The only wing that's really kind of confusing is the Storm Giant wing.
So I looked up that medallion that one just dropped, and that one apparently isn't used for anything other than it sells for 20 plat. actually is not bad considering the spells are like 200 plat apiece.
Yeah. I don't remember much loot dropping here, to be honest, other than off the name.
The minis drop like the quest pieces for like the tier 1.
Yeah.
They could drop loot, can't they? Like actual wearable stuff or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Or am I dreaming? Yeah, I thought.
I think so.
Grab this guy when he runs back down here.
The spot healing is unlocked if you don't mind.
I popped defensive.
Oh, wow. That's pretty nice for some shoulders.
Blessing of Agnar.
I have those shoulders, but you can't put them on.
Oh, you can't? Wrong
Yeah, we
arrow?
were in
No.
here. We were
They
in here last.
disappear.
Yeah, we were in here last time and they dropped.
Because they have the name in red for some reason. That might be something that's not supposed to
Name's
be here.
green to me.
They're not red on mine.
Oh, well
I
then.
know, but when
Try
I
picking
tried
them
to
up?
put
I
them
bet it's
all,
the client. My thing's about to break. Just a heads up.
Done.
Break.
Yeah, the name's red.
I mean, what's
red
the worst that could happen? You put them on, they don't work. That'd be really good for a
Gotta be the
shaman.
client.
Yeah, no, those are absolutely amazing. 3 HP regen, the wisdom.
For a shaman, that'd be great.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
for anybody, but a shaman especially.
Look at the AC on those things. They just drop off a random mob like that? Holy crap.
Try putting them on. See what happens.
Yeah, they're red to me.
Fair idea.
Yeah.
They require level 65. That's why.
Oh yeah, that's why they're red to you.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Ah, okay.
What it's shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think the HP
I mean,
regen, that all
better than
stacks
what
and
I have
everything, right?
on right now.
Yeah, grab it, dude.
Grab it. Congrats, man.
See if they'll fit.
yeah, I may or may not have them in my bag, depending on if it lets me have them.
I'm gonna
in
see
my
them
bag.
coming
Are
on
they?
you. Yeah, it's the one, the corpse right underneath me.
I'm healing.
Yeah, yeah. You were taking damage pretty quick there.
Wasn't even watching because he's been taking. I didn't pay attention.
They went on for me just fine.
Congrats, man.
Okay.
Nice. They're not red for me. Well, I guess maybe because I'm not a necro or whatever. I'm a tank. Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Wait, level 60.
You can't
No.
wear them at all.
That's what I'm saying, but they weren't red. They're not red, so I don't understand.
Could be the
Maybe
client
just
or the
doesn't-
level.
Yeah, maybe it just doesn't show up as red. But those are nice.
Like, yeah, they are.
Is that our first upgrade from the gear we had
I
when
think
we
so.
came on the whole server? Yeah, baby. We did get a what was it, Cypher? You picked up a plus 12 intimidation mask or something?
Yeah, intimidation for my road.
It had plus 12 intimidation on it.
Which does what for you?
It makes it so that I
Fear.
can fear them, so I can backstab
So
kite 'em.
yeah, fear kite.
Move up here if you want, Shrieky, if you guys are ready. Move up the
AC,
stage.
AC, we were in the hole a couple nights ago, and there was this big boss guardian of the seal. We needed to try to take him. He's level 7. He apparently on Alakazam from the comments.
One. There you go.
Kill him right here. Yeah,
There's one on the right that's close. Be careful.
it's fine. If he aggroes, I can mez these. Just I don't want to be mezzing 3 or 4 of them because it's not cost efficient.
Gotcha. That one is close. If I remember right, tell me if I'm wrong here. If you guys remember, you keep kind of going up, but then there's like a giant pad that if you step on it, it takes you
Yes.
right back down, or something like
Yeah.
that.
And the minis can spawn in any of these places.
Isn't there a table like where a dog spawns or
There is.
something?
Yes. There is a static spawn mini up by a table with like some mobs around it. I mean, I'm running completely on memory right now from 15 years
Right,
ago,
right.
so
Well, yeah, but I spent a lot. I don't know about you, but I spent a lot of time in this one, dude.
I did too. I mean, this was the spot because this is where you could get like the wrists and boots and shit like that for your tier 1 class set.
That's what I was looking at right now. That strand of ether apparently is used in the trade skill armor, planar armor quest. 2 strands, and this for the ether curing agent. Make an ether silk swatch, requires 200 tailoring.
You got 2 hard tailoring, dude. You could do that.
Yeah, silk swatch sounds more like a caster. I'd have to look up further on the quest to see exactly what it's made, but yeah, I was looking up the armor. The armor is apparently used, or the ore is apparently used for armor.
You guys will have to let me know when stuff like that drops, because I have no idea. I haven't really done the planes, so.
You and me both. It's been a long time, I should say.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what armor goes for warriors, what armor, what's good. So I don't know. Or what pieces for quest. So you'll have to let me know.
Yeah, the XP here is not great, but there's some really good loot here.
It's fun too. It's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this was my favorite zone back in the day. Nope, not all.
What?
Mezzing it.
Okay. My bad.
Cannot mez it with that spell. Let me get a better spell out. Fuck.
Want this blue one? There's the blue one then?
Yeah, keep at it. I just need to switch to Bliss.
Always switch it on you. So Mez the other one. Because it's lower
Okay.
anyway.
It's lower level, yeah.
Healing
Bliss.
myself.
Nah, I got you.
Or
Unless you
throw
really
hot
want
on.
Bliss is
I throw hot on myself.
up to level like 68 men.
We're good. I mean, I'm getting XP. It's moving.
Oh yeah, I've gotten an AA since we started. I'm doing 90% AA, 10% regular XP since I'm 65. I've got to adjust all those zone modifiers, dude.
They're
The
so
XP
high.
in Greg's was.
Well,
The
you did.
XP in Greg's is 4. Seb is 5. Like it's a static like 5 times.
Well, it's off of live
I'm
numbers.
dropping
It's not off
all-
of.
yeah, I'm dropping. I'm gonna just write a query that sets all of them to like 1 or 2.
Yeah. Well, and you already switched some of the spawn timers too from
Well,
6
you
to
need to
10 or
need to
something.
tell me when you see a zone that has the spawn timers are not right, and what it should be in seconds, so I don't have to do the math. I already have a query that'll fix it. I just need
Okay.
to set it to.
Plane of Innovation is also messed up spawn time.
I don't know what that one's supposed to be though, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't either. I just know it was spawning like every 6 minutes.
Do you need a break for mana, dude?
Who?
I'm full
Him.
mana.
Okay.
Twenty or so seconds left on my charm.
Does it put a buff on you that you can see kind of wearing away, or does it put it on?
No,
another?
it's in the pet window.
No, okay.
I mean, this wheel sapper is partially slowing them, so I guess it's better than nothing, man.
You're faster than me.
I was precasting it so that it would at least be halfway done when it dropped.
Dude, this guy's got a nipple ring. Just thought you should know that.
Respect.
I'm sure it wasn't the most painful day in this guy's life. I mean, he is covered in like shards coming out of his skin.
And his feet look horrible.
He kind of
He
looks.
just needs a petty, man.
He kind of looks like Nonal.
Oh, I feel sorry for the person
Feet
doing
are
that,
bad.
Betty. That would be the nightmare scenario right there.
You know they're gonna be talking shit about him in fucking Korean
Oh yeah, for sure.
or Vietnamese.
The 5 ladies that have to work on him. Because not one single person is doing that one.
There was a movie or something where they brought out a grinder or something, like on the guy's foot. You remember? I don't remember what that. It was like Adam's Family or something. I can't remember. Oh, I found the table.
What's the table for?
Is the named up?
Didn't look. I was running for my life. Go look. Real quick. No, but there is a table.
So we'll probably set up camp near the table and just pull to there.
I remember this now, dude. These are Kriegers up here. They're yellow. I don't know if you'll probably be able to pass them. I don't know if you'll be able to mez them.
Dude, I can med up to level 68.
Okay, cool. Look pretty cool.
So yellow at 65 is miserable.
I remember when I first started coming here, though. Like when you got a Krieger, you're like, "Oh no, we got a Krieger." I remember that now. Like, or just I remember it being a tougher one. You know what I mean? But it also means it's a placeholder, so that's a good thing.
So it's been a minute for me. So those guys have a chance of spawning the minis?
Mhm.
And were you guys able to handle that back in the day? It seems like something you wouldn't want the group to really have a mini pop on you.
It just depends
It
on
doesn't
the
spawn, it's a
group.
placeholder.
It's a placeholder. Just like P9.
So the mini has a chance to spawn in its place.
Right, but if the mini spawned and you were down here killing for XP, is that something you'd have to like move out
It
of the way?
depends on your group.
But back then, if you didn't get it, someone else would come and get it because they didn't mess around. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
they
everybody wanted the minis. That's what you were here for, because the XP was always kind of trash.
So this is all you. You can move up here if you want, but you're gonna have
Yeah,
to.
let's
I can't
okay.
split this shit, dude. Check. I can check the left if there's one here on the left. A single. Yeah, I can get the single on the left.
Yeah,
real quick.
get that guy.
What was the zone that had the elementals right at the entrance? You guys remember that one?
What?
Fire. Fire maybe.
Fire has some fire elementals nearby that are like level 65
No, I don't think it was
or
fire.
70.
I just remember I spent a lot of time there on my cleric because I had an elemental
Earth.
like damage one, and
Yeah, you might. It might have been Earth because that would be yours for elemental, right?
I think it affects all elementals.
I don't know then, dude.
I'll recognize it when I see it.
On my server, anyway, like the higher planes, fire was the one that everyone XP'd in. They didn't go to earth or water or air at all. They went to fire to XP.
Yeah, fire's was the best XP back in the day. And you'd have people in there swarming. Bards would just get retarded amounts of AA swarming in there.
All right, this is you, dude. So you see there, the two Kriegers are the placeholders. I want to say one was a dog, like a big white wolf or dog or something, and I can't remember what the other name was. Oh, you pulled the one on the left. I know going the other
I just
way.
want to clear it out.
I know going the other way there was a named mob that looked like had wings, like an imp or something, but it looked like the guy from the guy from Star Wars where the little Anakin guy worked for him when he was a kid.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, it looked like the guy looked like that.
What was that guy's name?
Can't remember,
So
but that's what the
boring,
mob
but
looked. Yeah, that guy.
Little Annie, he's the best.
Are you doing Star Wars? Or are you doing
Godfather?
I've got no clue.
This is pretty close to the Star Wars one, I thought.
Oh, pretty good. Is Chupa in that movie? Alright, here we go. There's another named up. If you go up higher too, it's like right
Pull
before
that
the
profit.
exit bed. You got an arrow, AC? Or yeah, I don't have an arrow. Whatever your name is.
Line aside it.
Oh, what's it doing?
Going around the corner.
Yeah, it looked like he turned towards me for a second.
Yep, he didn't like you, dude. The snake graphics are pretty cool.
I'm surprised Malo actually landed
Yeah,
on me. He casted Malo on me and it landed. My magic's 221 with it.
That is still pretty nice. Are you healing yourself, Shrihi? Is that a buff or?
What?
I healed him.
Oh, you healed him. Okay.
Just hit my quick heal on him. It's a 900 point heal. Nice. Stunning that.
Ow, ow, ow,
Quick kill incoming.
ow. Man, he hurt. I got a slow coming. Fuck, that hurt.
It ate up your whole rune, I assume.
Ate up 2 runes.
Eight.
I mean, he was in for like 500 a pop.
He hit
I don't
me.
know, he summoned you. I'm gonna stun him, get him off of you, hopefully.
I mean, he's yellow to me, but probably blue to you guys.
Yellow
to
to
me.
Yeah,
He's yellow.
He's
He's yellow.
64.
He's yellow to me.
He
He's
is
stu-
slowed though.
He stunned me apparently. How can he stun an ogre from the front? I don't understand.
It's all out of the window and pop.
Oh, was
So-
it? Yeah, I was gonna say it's you're only immune to physical stuns, right?
Yep.
This guy's not a caster though.
Doesn't matter, I don't think.
But did they throw that out the window on Pop Nano? Like the whole thing?
I have no idea.
Oh, you're just joking.
I mean, I don't know. Oh God.
Yeah, I
He's
gotta
got
see
hit.
him coming on him.
Give him a
Yeah.
hunt.
These guys are definitely rough.
And that's with defensive, man. He's wrecking me.
There's another one right after this, so get ready.
I'll pull with the slow this time.
Okay.
But he can't just wreck me and everybody until I get him slow.
Well, if he's a solo, I'll pull him if you want with a stun.
That's fine.
He just hit me for 1500 with defensive.
Damn.
My slow just faded on him, but he's dead.
Oh, I got an A. Nice.
Oh, congrats, dude.
I need fungus clumps?
A couple of them. Are you looking for them?
They're right there. I asked if anybody needed them.
Oh, no. I just been looting them.
What?
All right,
What are
now, pull now.
What are the fungus clumps for?
No idea. I haven't looked above yet.
There you go. You got it.
So now, if you want. God, he resisted that. Did not like that at all, sir.
Resisted slow. I'm gonna detach first. This is gonna be aggro.
All right, you got some aggro.
Yeah, he didn't pull on me. Cool. Slowing again. It's partially successful. Which means the slow landed, but another portion of it didn't. But that's okay.
Defensive is still up, but not for very much longer. You think it would be better to use evasive on these guys?
Oh.
Defensive
Yeah,
lasts longer, doesn't it?
It does last longer, but
Defensive. For sure.
okay.
It seems like it's used for Shadow Knight armor.
The fungus pumps?
Reading the comments, because it doesn't directly tell me, but I'm looking at the comments underneath the item, and a lot of people are using it for their Shadow Knight newbie armor.
You hear that? You hear that? Side.
What? What about Shadow Knights?
That's the fungus clumps. Apparently used in some Shadow Knight armor down the road somewhere.
All right. So we got to pick where we want to be when we get respawns. Pretty much.
We can
You know what I mean?
get the bracer, the leather boot, and the leather helm from this wing. Oh wait, no, that's off of one named. So the Earth Wing is bracer, leather boot, leather helm, chain bracelet, leather boot, silk turban, bracer, leather boot, bracer, leather helm. That's it. So that's like each of the minis. Lightning is like leather pants, like silk sleeve, leather sleeve, chain tunic.
Wow, that guy's green to me.
Wait,
That might be your dire pet, the
that is
lesser.
the dire charm pet right
It's
there.
the lesser.
Yep, he's for sure the level 46.
Is it a elemental?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm,
So we need to
Is
just
it-
like set up camp and pull to it around here.
Okay.
There's one pop in this corner, Shrieky right here.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I can mez one pop. On it.
No, I don't remember if there was a pop over in this corner, to be honest with you.
I don't think there was.
I don't think there was a pop in this corner. But I don't know how close we are to that one to get it. There was one.
Yeah,
there was
I'd
three.
probably-
There was three up here. Yeah, there's three up there. This corner
This
might be
corner's
safer,
fine.
even though we have a
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So yeah, just pull to here.
you said you're in the cloth wing?
We're in the
Earth.
Earth wing.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute.
You can usually, if I remember correct, invis to here unless there's a profit up, and then you're gonna have.
Well, you said we're gonna be pulling here anyway, so
Yeah, we can always clear too. Pull down.
Yeah. Well, I just didn't want him to throw invis on and start running through. You know what I mean? Which he knows the con, but I'm just saying. The casters usually see invis.
not that this guy was gonna be tough.
Charm is breaking in 10 seconds or so. just barely got through my rune.
Ink.
This dude's hitting for like 388 and shit.
Yeah, no, that's all our DPS.
It's
Cypher
enough.
gets it. Well, Cypher gets here. Watch out.
What's he bringing?
Yeah. Wizard.
What-
Motherfucker crits for like 4K.
Oh, is he now? Did he put some AA points?
2 A points into it.
Yeah, he crits ridiculous, man.
What does that give you? 3%, right? It goes like 3, 6, 9,
4.
4.
It's 2, 4, 7 or something like that.
Oh, so yours is a little different than the cleric one.
Tell you one thing, once I put a tash into this fucking Jord Crawl, Jaw or whatever, he has not broken early once.
That's good. I think they changed that though on live, right? When you were doing that as an enchanter, like it didn't make a difference, or your charisma didn't make a difference, something
The
weird.
charisma doesn't matter, for sure. The on live, the only thing that matters is your level versus the mob and the mob's MR. My enchanter on live had garbage charisma, and I was
You didn't need
charming
it.
shit like I was charming yellows without them breaking before.
Such a shame because that was like one of the defining characteristics of an enchanter is,
It was difficult.
yeah. Well, and not only that, but you guys were like the best buyers and sellers of anything because you got like the best prices just at a default for your class.
Yeah. That's in the rule sets in the database. I've seen like the percentages. I don't remember what they are though for charisma with merchants. I just remember seeing it whenever I was looking for something else.
Yeah, I think it was pretty spot on. I mean, it could be a little bit better if you really wanted to promote more people to have like a set of charisma gear, which is something I did early on before I realized it wasn't super worth it to take up all that space.
Yeah.
Pull one from behind, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's pretty clear still, Cypher. If you're close.
I'm not. I'm trying to get.
I thought
Me
I heard
and,
you
me
say you
and
were on
Chipper
your
are
way.
building our Shadow Knight together, so we're talking back and forth.
It's all good. I ain't rushing you. I thought you said you were on your way.
That Shadow Knight armor I was talking about, apparently it's a quest for Troll Shadow Knights.
Mm.
Yeah, some of these guys get pretty lucky with those hits on you, ZK. A little crit here, a
Yeah.
little crit there.
I put my points into mitigation and stuff, and it still doesn't even really make a difference.
Well, no, I mean, you're doing pretty well considering the fact that without best in slot Velius gear, you'd probably be taking hits seriously, like all over the place.
Oh, this would be so hard without best in slot Velius.
Yeah, it'd be kind of just yo-yoing back and forth and small hits versus big hits.
Yeah, I put some of my points into like mitigation and stuff like that to hopefully help. And I've definitely noticed a difference. But other times, it doesn't even seem like it mattered.
No, I mean, you're taking
There is
hits
a
pretty standard.
15% chance that your armor class does not mitigate anything.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
That's those big crit hits that I see every once in a while. Your life just drops like a whole bubble.
Yeah, he takes
Yep.
full hit damage.
Yep. And I bet that happens on P99 too. It sure seems like it.
Not as often. Once you start getting decent gear, you stop hearing that whole like crunching noise on a regular basis.
I don't know, on AOW and stuff, man, it's...
Well, you're talking about like the big guys. Obviously, they're gonna have some stronger hits, but
Pink. Hello? Hi.
So that item is lore. I'll look that one up here in a second.
Yo, long time no see.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Thank you, thank you. You guys play any Q still at all? Or
Yeah.
P99?
Nope. Well, a little bit, but... currently, not right now.
No problem.
Yeah, we're over on a private server at the moment trying out some of the POK stuff going on.
Nice.
A couple of the guys got a little hankering for it, so...
Got one in. What have you been into, man?
I'm in P99 deep. Deep.
Right on.
Yeah. SK's level 50 full fear. Fear gear.
Like on green or blue, or what are you doing?
I'm green.
Right on.
Nice, dude.
How's the raids been over there lately?
It's good. We got a rotation going down. The first like week or two when Fear came out was a little crazy.
Yeah, there was
And-
like there was like 300 people in the zone, wasn't there?
Yeah. So like people got sick of that real quick.
Yeah.
Every mob was FD in Fear, pretty much.
Yep.
It's good if you can get along. That's a good thing.
Haste just wore off Shrieky, but save your mana. I'll just use Eye Patch and Plunder. Never mind, you casted it in anyway.
I think Hate comes out next month, so
Oh, nice.
That's gonna be. You talk about fear being bad. Hate is even worse, man. Ship bugs through the walls and stuff in aggros.
yeah, I'm kind of excited because it's not that much content right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, not finding a super detailed guide on what most of this stuff is used for. A little bit here, a little bit there, but
I don't remember collecting much of this stuff at all, other than
Al-
the parchment and the
Almer's
loot.
Guides has some really good guides with PvP class on them.
I was gonna say Alakazam also has a wiki, but I don't know how useful that is.
that's what I'm looking at right now is Alakazam.
No,
It's
like there's
used
an
in
actual.
the GOD Refined Raw Materials quest line, but doesn't really say what you get out of it, and it seems like it's a super long one.
Right
There's a actual wiki page, is what I'm saying of Alakazam.
This room down here is starting to pop, so we may get this corner soon.
You're being attacked.
I'm pulling. This came out of that room right there, so we're getting close to the pops.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye.
What's the respawn time on this named?
20 or so minutes for the placeholder, it looks like.
It's a zone Y respawn time.
Now you talk about ease of use. Somebody needed to come up with a way for like an overlay that would highlight the words like it does for the quest, and when you click on them, it automatically opens up the page for the quest for the item you clicked on.
I mean,
Oh,
not
God.
everything.
I got you.
Not everything can be the P99 wiki, man.
I got you twice for heals. Hopefully you're alright now.
Yep, I got a big one coming in there. This is in the middle of the sea hill, unfortunately.
You need me to stunning it. I don't know if you need me to, but I did. Alright. I stunned it also, so I hope I didn't mess you up. You got it good. Scared me, bro. That might have been something a trade skill person would have used back in the day, but I don't remember.
What's that?
The Neolite or whatever it's called.
Oh no, that's what I was saying. I looked it up, and it's in the trade skill quest line. It's just not very accurate on what that gives you.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Hit a pop right over here on the left of us, right around the corner.
Oh yeah. Just making sure he's ready.
I'm ready.
He had that pet break.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
It could have been worse.
Yeah,
Apparently my haste had faded off my pet before it broke that time.
should have done that earlier. I kind of was just leaving it up to you or whatever. I could have stunned a lot earlier.
Wait, did you lull that one around the corner, Nana? Wow, so that aggro range is super small.
Hold it straight back. So we may get our pop next, maybe? Or during this one?
If so,
Just can't remember how I pulled it, but definitely pulling this way, it should be very soon.
we'll be ready for it.
To pull this one.
Yeah, go.
It's a white.
He popped.
I got it.
Nice. So that means that first corner of that table will pop next. So we're not in the middle of the room.
Yeah, this spot's been working for us pretty good.
Yeah, it's a fairly safe spot, it seems. Except minus that one pop.
Do you guys remember what you got your A's to back in the day?
I had like 1,200 days at one point.
Oh my god, I don't think I ever got that
I
many.
probably had 4,000 or something, dude. Something crazy like that. Or I don't know what I don't remember, to be honest, but I had tons. Still have my character, so I can look.
Yeah, I stopped around level 65, so I never got to like 4,000 A's.
I stopped at 65.
I was 80 or 85, and I stopped when I think I played a month maybe when Mercs came out, and then I quit.
Just time for you, or the mercs really did it for you?
Well, the Mercs came out, and at first is like how your LDON experience was for you. Remember, it's really cool. It's exciting. I could take my Bird and my Zerker and a tank and a Cleric Merc, and that expansion that came out, I could go to the end zone and kill like not the raid mobs, but I could kill the minis, the trash and the minis in the highest zone. You know what I mean? Just by myself,
Yeah.
and that's fun for a little bit. You know what I mean? And then when you
stop
start
it.
looking around and everybody's doing it, there's no one to group with anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, they kept doing little changes like that,
next
but
to us.
I mean, there's still people playing on live, so
Profit.
All
I
right,
guess we did
Chupa.
pull that one first, didn't we? I remember that now.
Let me know if I forgot anything. Oh wait. Oh, you right.
did you guys get all the clickies and stuff from VP? I don't know if there are any, but I assume there probably is
There's a lot of clickies from VP, man.
for the Shadow Knight. Right?
Make sure to pick up a soul sword.
Got one.
Dark Amber armor. You guys got clickies on those, right?
No.
BP leggings. I don't remember what they cast, but
Pull that profit, Nonal. By the table.
pre-nerf Dark Elf mask.
Dude, those snakes are so cool.
What snakes?
You don't see the snakes that he's casting on me? Coming out of the ground?
No.
Really?
Yeah, not with this one. Not with this UI.
Yeah, I don't either.
Missing all the fun, dude.
What UI are you using? Titanium?
Yeah. Do you see the bugs right there? The flies?
Are
No.
you using Titanium or are you using the one I downloaded for you?
Titanium still. I never launched that one. Unless you pushed it over.
Nah.
Because I never relaunched that one. Do you think we're going to get it named?
My pet.
Oh my.
Oh, I don't know, man. What are the odds of that? Like pretty low?
What did you say? Sorry.
We'll get it named or not?
Oh,
What? No, I mean, when you guys camped this way back when, how often did you get a name? Like, is it like
Oh, dude.
once a day?
Pretty
or
often.
All the time.
all the time?
I mean, not every
Yeah.
pop, but dude, with my Bard, I would sit down there at the bottom if it wasn't busy, and I'd pull all four corners and just pull the name down and fade and bellow it and get singles. I just pull them all to the middle. Not like in the gear we're in, but I was like plainer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could work all four corners.
Well, we'll say that loot drop that we got earlier was probably a pretty rare piece to get, considering we haven't seen anything else since.
It's pretty good. It might be a zone-wide random thing, you know what I mean?
Right.
Great. Coming
Something you'd
soon.
like be bragging about in OC right now?
Krieger pop by the table.
I'll make sure his pet is fine and before I pull it.
You're good. Pull it.
You don't like that stuff. That's for sure.
Jesus, dude.
Man.
they smack you around.
Shadow Knight tomes are horrible. We only get 4.
Well,
You
you
need a
get
ton.
you get more at higher levels, I think.
Maybe, but I'm not seeing them now. Like I buy every one that you can get on the merchant, and they're up to my current level. There is none past it.
Got hot on.
I think you got to be higher level to actually see them on the vendor, though. I think that's the thing on live.
Dude, you're a knight. No one likes knights. You only got 4. I got 6 as a paladin.
What are you guys talking about?
Tomes?
Disciplines.
And how Shadow Knight's got crapped on a little bit. Like always. Always got the short end of the stick.
Shadow Knight on the server. PC.
What's that?
I said, when are you gonna make your Dark Elf Shadow Knight on
I
this?
kind of do want to make a Dark Elf Shadow Knight, but need the cleric a little bit more for now.
Got a cleric, but
I think it's
know
the
more about
AAs
cleric
is
and-
where they get their power. The Shadow Knight, I mean. The Shadow Knight AAs, if I remember correctly, are where they become very powerful.
Still, I mean, oh crap! He just took a massive hit there.
Yeah, he hit me for 1500.
We got named, I think.
Nice.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, we do.
it's a doggy.
The Feigned Death, I think, is still one of your best spells, and I think that's on the pants, right? Didn't somebody tell me at 60 you had one, and then one of the pieces of
You have an instant Feign Death at 60.
yeah, and then the pair of
Yeah.
pants. I think you got another Feigned Death off of that one, so that might be worth
Well,
it for
Well,
you.
you can
What's-
load both your Feign Deaths.
Well, Death Piece is an instant, but
Yeah.
it's damn near instant.
I'm trying to find it under the
Can it still fail even though it's instant?
Oh yeah,
no.
no, it could absolutely fail.
It's a very rare fail if I remember.
Because even the monk is an instant Feigned Death, and that still has a chance to fail. Especially if you cast it after the other dude is already casting a spell.
Alright, how's your guys' mana?
Stunning that.
How's your guys' mana?
I'm fine.
Be charmed.
Thing brand. That's a weird name, dude. What does he get? Peel this off me?
Yep.
You pulling the mini?
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
You know Minnie? Oh, he is, but he is.
It's like a giant wolf. I think a
Brenroar?
druid would be able to,
Turn that?
yeah,
Maybe.
a few AAs, a couple levels.
Sounds just like the Shaman pet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Just a bigger version.
He's actually easier than the placeholder, I think. Or he's going down fast. I'm not taking the hit, I guess. CK is, but seems
He
like he's
doesn't-
dying.
Yeah, he doesn't hit as hard as the other ones do.
No big crits yet.
I've not seen
Could just be luck.
1500. Yeah.
You said 1500 on that one?
No, on the other ones.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest hit you've taken so far is 1500 once.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Where's my harm touch is isn't it?
I'm curious, what weapon are you guys going with? Going with the green mist, or are you going with a like Zelandikar poker that went off of the ring war?
Or are you going with the epic?
There's so many weapons that are better than that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what would be like the highest, best in slot Vilius weapon for Shadow Knight.
The Yolanak sword, maybe the Soul Compiler.
Nope.
think-
Frost Wraith is the highest. Well, it's actually that hammer is crazy, 27, 25. But the
Oh,
he
Frost
needs
Wraith
to
is
hold.
amazing
I think
also.
you need two-hander if I were you, and using the one from Tunar.
That
It's a
ring,
pretty nice ring. Holy
is.
crap.
it's got some kind of charges on it. What's the spell? I
Lincoln
can't-
OC.
Shield of Pain 4 surrounds your target in a shield of pain that causes damage to anything that strikes for up to 20 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah. So it's a
That's-
damage shield.
Yeah. That's nice.
Sounds kind of tanky.
Are we at the era that it shows you the complete stats, or is it still nerfed because we're not 56?
What do you mean?
Like at some point they started making it where if you weren't level 56, you saw reduced
Oh.
stats on the item.
It shows you what the stats would be, though.
Yeah.
We are higher. We are higher than 56.
Shoop.
I'm gonna
Where do we-
random.
Where do we
I'm
get
gonna
harm
random-
touch?
Your trainer? You should already have it naturally, but if you don't, maybe the trainer?
I mean, I'm not seeing it in my list here.
Maybe it's been moved to an AA.
I looked at AAs and I'm not seeing it there either. Are you seeing it, Chip?
Did you check under your
Nope.
actions window?
Maybe they deleted it because garbage.
It is pretty
Probably.
garbage.
Is anyone else rolling on that ring?
Nah, man, if you need it, go for it.
84? I didn't see what you rolled though, sorry. I think it's just mainly a damage shield cookie, maybe?
It is, but it's got 2 charges on it. You beat me. I rolled an 81.
Seriously?
Yep.
Congrats, man.
It might be my client, to be honest, because I'm not seeing all these on this client.
Yeah.
You know, I don't see the damage shield on that one either.
Yeah, it says unknown spell, casting time 3.5 seconds, and 2 charges.
Anything else you can think of, Chupa? I've been going through and I'm not. I have
Yeah.
bags
top of my
of
head.
items that I can swap in for different things.
Did you get a primer?
Yeah, I got 2 of them. I got a knight sword and I also got the bow.
Did you get a tash stick from Seb? Or any tash stick?
Nah.
No. Also didn't get a orb. What's it called? The blinding from KD?
Bioluminescent orb.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have got one of those when I had my powers. Oh well.
I am gonna go ahead and get one.
Nothing funky from VP that Shadow Knights get? Like, I think there's a Sea Heal clicky staff, or I think it was Superior Hero, actually, that I got for the Cleric.
Greater healing. It's greater healing clicky though.
Which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Dzonk, how do you join the server? It is called Nerd Norath, and you'll see it on the list if you're using any of the emulated clients out there, whether it's Titanium or Project 2002 or ROF. And you can sign in with just your regular screen name and password.
Recharge.
When did they change the page for Vision's Peak? Because it used to say like drops and classes that could use them.
Look it up on the P99 wiki, man.
That's what I'm looking on.
But yeah, we're getting a few more people in here. Hopefully we'll hit that
Ooh.
16 to 18 range. We can do some of the bigger raids.
For Planet Time, we're gonna need at least 50 people.
Well, I don't know if we'll get 50 people, but, you know, 16, 18, somewhere in that range, I think that's going to open up a lot more content for us to give a
Or
shot
just-
to.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to make the right right class composition. Need more healers.
Do as much as we can with what we get.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Try to go as far as we can go.
But you also need healers and tanks.
Well, we got plenty of
Yeah.
tanks. We got tons.
Comes down
got
to it,
tons
you'll
of
need
healers.
everything.
Me and Richard.
No, Nano's playing a tank.
He's an off tank though.
I mean, perfectly honest, at this stage of the game, a paladin who's fairly well equipped tanks really good. I haven't seen him have any issue tanking anything so far.
Hey, ZK, What is that shield from Plane of Hate that has the clicky cure?
The Shield of Immaculate. Definitely get that.
What about that shield of unicorn with all the stats, the resist stats on it? For,
Shield of Rainbow Hues.
yeah.
But that's monk only.
Is it?
It is monk only, yeah. Or actually, no, it's not.
I know monks are one of the few people who like absolutely go gaga for it, but I thought other people would use it.
Yeah, it's warrior, ranger, paladin, and then monk, and
Shadow Knight?
yeah,
I mean, you got
Yep.
paladins, and then Shadow Knight
Yep.
should have it.
And Rogue.
yep.
And Rogue, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I just see so many monks using it. It's just, but that's because it has 20 to all resist, so it's nice.
I mean, I don't know if at the point that they have their armor for the best of slot villas, they even need those resists, but it's just an option.
I need it on my monk. I don't have.
No, I'm saying for a
That's
Shadow Knight.
Oh yeah.
Like their
I don't know.
armor may be a little bit better with all the plate that they're getting.
I can't think of anything else.
Don't forget to summon some severed heads as a Shadow Knight kind of comes standard, but
Oh yeah, gotta have the severed heads.
used to RP it up on live and have some of those. Like, there's a whole bunch of severed heads you can get throughout the game. Oh, you know what else you need to get? The ring that binds you anywhere you want.
The Ring of the Dead.
Whatever it's called.
Yep.
That was a
That one.
compass.
The locket. The locket.
The locket.
Locket
sorry.
of Escape. Yeah. There's also Ring of the Dead that has infinity, bind infinity for Shadow Knights.
I don't know if you can recharge things here, but if the two of you guys both get it, you should be able to try it out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've not tried to recharge anything, so I don't know.
How do we need 2 Shadow Knights for? For 2 arm touches and then log them off, or what?
Well, maybe not at the exact same time.
You were incredulous.
There's another one of those shoulders.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, we don't have a wizard here to loot them.
No, but
What?
we have a
What
cleric.
shoulders? Lincoln and OOCs?
Oh, dude.
The shoulders that I already have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the shoulders. I have to get the client working. Well, hopefully I still have them.
Put them on, AC.
They're not bad.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Take your robe off and put them on, see what they look like.
They're really good. What are you talking about? They're not bad.
It depends on what he has.
Yeah, no.
He's got Flying Dot 3 on something. I don't know what he's got.
This is what I'm using at the moment. Oh, wait, no,
That's-
that's for my neck and wrist. Where's my shoulders?
Yeah.
What? Wait, you put the same thing on your neck and wrist?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm using this. I'm using the prayer shawl. Which gives me the beneficial buff to it, so... I guess I could put that on only when I'm casting.
You could make a battle cleric set.
Yeah, I'll loot it if nobody else wants it, but it's red on mine, so I'd have to change my client before I could ever wear it.
No, you just gotta be level 65, I think. Because that's what it says.
Well, if its client doesn't show it though, it may not work.
Well, I'm just saying the required level is 65 on it.
It'll be there eventually.
Someday.
Eventually.
Putting more points into my AAs though at the moment.
Yeah, I'm full AAs now that I'm 65.
What are you putting your points into as a cleric?
It is called Healing Gift.
What does it do?
It allows me a 3, 6, and a 10% chance to get my crits off of healing.
Oh, that's
But
nice.
once I have 3 points in that, then I can start doing all my really good stuff.
There's a prophet behind you, Donald.
My
There we
Celestial
go. Got him.
Regeneration, which is a heal over time with no cost whatsoever. Or Divine
Yeah, pop soon.
Resurrection. Divine Avatar. Seal coming on ZK. I'll get you in a second.
I can heal myself. I'm good.
Sure, I can toss a heal over time on you.
I got one on there already. Yeah, I'm like 90 in.
I know this isn't part of the era, but how did you guys feel about Berserkers, like deep class 1? I created one on live when they first came out, and I thought they were pretty cool.
I had a Berserker, Epic. Berserker
Yeah,
and all that.
how did you like playing your Berserker,
I
man?
Loved him. He's great. Becoming.
They're pretty good with their main weapons are two-handed axes.
Yeah, two-handed anything. But we had two best friends that played with me. One guy had a warrior shaman, the other guy had a cleric zerker, and I had a bard zerker, and we could do anything in the game pretty much.
The reason I say two-handed axes is because I know their epic is a two-handed axe.
Yeah, but you could do hammers or spears. Like the two-handed spears I got in Seed of Destruction, I think I remember. It's pretty awesome. We're gonna get a pop soon in this corner. We got, I think, one more mob first.
Okay. They had a pretty cool frenzy ability. I never got high level on a berserker, but
yeah, it's pretty good. Pink. Profit. Then a pop in this corner should be next, I think.
That parchment that's on that guy is for the spells. Spell out of it. Which back in the day probably would have been a really, really nice find that everybody was rolling on, because that's like an extra 200 plat that you wouldn't have to spend, or turn it in and then just sell it back and make a little bit of money off of it or something.
But there's actually no point because you just get them from the library. But I guess it's free, so it doesn't really matter.
200 plat's 200 plat. That's
yeah.
So you're in Earthside?
Illusion AA.
Oh, did you get it?
I did. It was only 3 points.
Nice.
To the Luke one. It just means that my A stays whenever I zone.
Pop.
Or my my illusion stays when I zone.
That would come in really handy when you guys go to like towns and have to zone from one quarter to another.
I got slowed.
Like my Shissar illusion.
Are you guys on Earthside?
Yeah.
We're back.
Should be mostly clear.
Let's see if there's the.
So passive says downloaded the ROF2 client, got maps, all set up. Just need to get to 61 and 62 spells. That would be Plane of Knowledge has all of those. They're in the centered building. It's been a minute for me as well, so I had to kind of look around, but yeah, you'll need a little bit of money, like we were talking about just a minute ago. They're like 150 to 200 plat a piece.
Sometimes they're more.
Yeah, but on average.
I see dead mobs, so that must be you guys over there. Hey guys, how's it going?
Let's see here.
What do you mean? I'm right behind you.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
That popped right out in front of us. I'm gonna try to pull the one at the table next if I have
who's the
to.
group
Keep
leader?
them split. Maybe me.
There you go, Cypher. Put that blessing on you. Let me know. I think when you right-click on it, it tells you how much faster your spells are being able to be casted. But I'm not even sure you're using your spells, are you? You're using like your clickies.
No, I use no clickies.
Okay.
My clickies do not allow me to do 4,000 damage.
Oh,
crits.
does it not add the AAs to your clickies?
Well, even if it did, I have spells that their base damage is 3,000 damage. So I wouldn't even use them. Like, that spell, that is the base damage, the 2,780.
What kind of damage is that off of these mobs, like percentage-wise?
Uh,
Because it seemed like they got a lot of hit points.
They got like
they got
these
a
mobs,
lot of hit points.
They got like 100k hit
That break.
points. These mobs do.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I've got it missed.
We'll pull this other one into regular. Just to keep it broke up. It's not a profit or anything.
Yeah, this is almost dead.
But it would be nuked by now or something. Come on, man.
Yeah, Cypher?
Nuke it, man.
What?
Nuke it. Nuke it.
Nugget?
Uh-huh. You guys don't see any of those effects at all, for real.
I see blue and red. Those are the only spell effects it shows me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
don't
all I
anything
see.
special.
I don't.
I put this on just in the Discord just so you guys, if you want to peek over there and look at what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll take it. I like seeing things and such. It looks like you're looking at a list of
Video files?
videos.
Yeah, some video files.
These are
Good thing
videos
it's
that
not
you're
your
gonna
porn
post.
file.
Hold on, I got the wrong thing on
That is so awesome if it was like his porn collection.
Right?
I didn't get
Aw.
into the stream because we caught him. He ended it
That should be
because
it. Because it took the wrong screen. I don't know why it would have done that. Placeholder should be next.
I don't see anything but a black screen now.
What the hell, dude?
No. It's you gotta get out of the stream. I think maybe I don't know, and then go back into the stream.
You're killing me, dude.
Well, make it work right then, man.
I mean, it should be. Oh, it says I can't swap back and forth. It says swap to resume. Is it working?
It says Nano has minimized the game, sit tight.
What?
That's what it says.
I don't know what that means then.
Are you all tabbed back into EverQuest?
Back and forth, like I do all the time.
I don't know what voodoo you're doing.
Yeah, I don't know what that is,
Tricky,
dude.
but
It should
that
be
mana
popping, shouldn't it?
regen is ridiculously nice.
I was thinking the exact same thing, but I didn't want to say anything.
I mean, I was at 50% mana because I was chain casting, and I'm already back to full.
Who wants his parchment? Okay, here's a Krieger incoming.
Uh-oh, we got a
Oh, did Chupa just go
Chupa stream
live?
going
Yeah,
live.
Chupa went live. Yeah, no, there's 2 parchments there if you want to snag them. If you
Oh,
haven't
wait a
gotten your
minute, you got a
spells.
sword that I don't have. Oh, no, never mind, I have that sword. I just haven't put it on that character yet. Let's see, what?
Chupa's
Elfenor back up?
This is the quality content we pay for, Chupa.
dude. All it is you legit hit a button. It's nothing you set up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. As soon as I go to activate my EQ window, yeah, it pauses it.
Open that bag back up.
What are
Okay,
those?
Green.
What are those necklaces, man? Those
Necklace of necromancy.
Stacks-
The
stacks of
locket
them?
of escape.
That's weird.
The shields, breastplates, weapons. I think you have a weapon that I don't have there.
Must be have something
I
wrong with
still
it
need
right
to
now.
go through all the weapons. But I wanted to come get some AAs.
Chupa has Death Piece.
Yeah. It's under miscellaneous.
Is Feign Death under there as well? Because that's a. Or you're talking about Harm Touch. My bad. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, not Feign Death.
Am I dreaming, Shrieky, or did only one mob spawn at that table?
Can I get a heal, man?
I think so. Just keep pulling.
No, you're not allowed heals.
You got a chain pull back here, man. That's what I remember.
Yeah, but I mean, what the hell? There's only one mob. I'm gonna start pulling up since Cypher's here.
Cypher, do you have Voice of Quellis yet?
Oh,
what is
here's
that?
your dire term, dude.
You do. Okay.
You need a dire term.
What is it? Oh, the buff, you mean?
Yeah, it's my mana regen.
I think it's still running from the last time.
That
Are you-
sphere might be
I'll
something.
recast it.
Are you gonna kill this or charm it? It's a dire charm. Oh.
Passive? No, we got an extra spot open. I don't think
I've got a
Chupa's coming
mob
out tonight.
mechanic for 500. Why would I trade it for something level 46?
I don't know. You wanted to do it.
No, I didn't.
Well, never
If we
break.
go up these stairs, that leads up to where one of the names is, if I remember correctly.
Isn't that what we want?
So there's like mini names, and then there's like
Yeah, the big name,
Like,
the big guy.
one name for this corner, and then there's a zone you zone up to the even bigger name. I don't know if we can do that name for this. We can work our way up there and
I
see.
can do Grecker.
He's up. I
think-
guarantee that guy's up.
I think we could do it. We got a Gregor over there on the table.
Alright, we'll do it next.
Were
But
you
I
com-
guarantee that other guy's up. The main guy.
Were you coming
Let's do
out
the
to
finger.
join us, Chups?
No, I'm about ready to roll out, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then Pass if you want to join us for that. Get a little bit more DPS in here, or whatever he's playing.
Is he 62?
What,
Oh,
what,
sure. I think he said he was getting his 62 spells, so yeah.
Was it
what
Jarls?
horse did you go with?
Need a spot heal on CK. 1 second for the C heal. There you go.
What are you doing over there, man?
Black
Scared me there.
Okay. I think I went
Hold up
with
here.
Black Silk Bridle.
I'll just stay here then if he's on the way.
I only have Virtue for cleric buffs.
Do you need Brels?
I do.
Well,
I don't know if it stacks though.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I need Brels.
Actually, I see that Brels is down now that I look.
Click off virtue, and I'll just give you ego for now.
Okay. I clicked off virtue. Jarl's a shaman, isn't he?
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
Oh yeah, I can stop slowing. I can start dotting and nuking.
Hey now, settle down. Guys ready for this Krieger, or you need a minute to buff?
I'm good.
No, I already got him buffed. Blue diamond if anybody needs any money.
Alright, are you pulling that?
I was trying not to get too close, to be honest.
Those blue diamonds were dropping like crazy the other night. Like every time.
Yeah. Some point I'm gonna, I think the first day is I'm gonna get on my Shadow Knight are gonna all be planar power. Or planar power where it increases your stats.
What?
Planar power?
What about planar power?
Planar power.
Oh,
Planar power AAs.
You can put 20 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
run speed's
And,
nice because you can use that in a dungeon. You can't use so.
Yeah, I do. I was gonna do an 8 as well.
At least like 1 point to begin with. That way
I
you're just like
always
slightly
put-
faster than the mobs.
I always put like 3 on my rogue.
Huh?
Crit Hill for 15k.
Nice.
Oh, did I? I was looking at that. Yeah, it's supposed to have a 6% chance now.
Oh,
That's
they recast haste.
crazy. Oh, were we gonna move up, or were we gonna?
Wait,
Charles
on our
coming.
shaman.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is it profit?
I need to get my, like, I think, what is it, pet affinity that my pet becomes targetable? Like group buffs?
Oh, that would be nice. Unless he breaks, then that would suck. I mean, he'll only have like an extra like 4,000 hit points.
Yeah, it's really not a big deal because I'm always going to try to mez it, retash it, and recharm.
Well, I mean, considering how many hit points they start with anyways, I think somebody said 100,000 earlier is what like the default is. 4,000, I guess, really isn't that big.
Dude, mana regeneration. So
Somebody looting these parchments?
I don't even need to harvest. I have double harvest now. I'm not even having to harvest. I will get some parchments.
And there might be some lying around. I just saw that one.
Yep, I got one.
Yeah, I've been linking it when they drop. I think you're
No,
supposed to be able to get up
don't
to
forget
level
the sand-
57.
The sandsword storm gem. Everyone needs one.
I think that's what you gotta put it in a box.
What are the
Yeah.
sandstone gems?
For a key or
It's
a
for the key
whatever.
to the tower. It's how you get to
Okay.
the Greg, or not Greg, but
Is it everybody needed one, or one person in a group needed one?
I think
can't
it's
remember.
one person per group, but I think we all got
Yeah.
one in the end.
I have not looted one at all.
No, I mean,
Nobody's
back
looted one.
Back in the day, we all looted one.
Whoever wants to loot it, loot it.
We're
We're gonna be here for a minute.
Yeah, I got the one.
Pet break.
Is it any gem, or is it just... This is a sandstorm sphere, this is a sandstorm... Pearl.
It is the thing I looted. It is the Sandstorm gem. It looks like a mana stone or a glowing.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. In the middle of healing Z.
I got it.
But I'll get you with the heal here.
I got it.
Oh, you're gonna hate me. Never mind. You're not gonna hate me.
It doesn't help that I'm slowed.
Invited you, girl, I think. Through him. We're gonna move, I guess.
Yeah, no, that we got.
What's the repop on the mini?
Or,
We just killed it like
Just go okay, placeholder.
5 minutes ago or so. We could start moving and I'd come back and check. Cause you know what I mean? Because we'll try to beat the repops.
Oh no, I mean I was gonna say if it was about to pop, we'd grab it, but
And we killed it like less than 5 minutes. Here's those triggers or whatever you call it.
yeah, we're playing a little bit of EverQuest tonight on a private server over in Plane of Knowledge, actually Bastion at the moment. But a little bit of PvP.
Planes of power.
yeah, I don't know what the sphere is. I don't remember that thing. You want to start pulling up, Nono, or is that what
Yeah,
you've
I
I
already
think he
started
has been,
doing?
right?
I have been. Oh, Shrieky's AFK, so
Oh, then let's stay
Yeah,
over
but we
in this
can move
one.
into this next room here as long as we.
Well, I'll stay over where Shariki's at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trigger up here, which means it's a placeholder.
The Kriegers are placeholders.
All of them?
Yeah. So you got 2 at this table. This is a good wing. You have 2 at this table, 1 up here at this next forge, and then there's 1 at the top, and then you'd get the zone or the corner.
Yeah, looks like he's back.
Oh, he's
I've got
back.
it. I've got it. Yeah, I just sat back down in time.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be moving up. Now, when you said 2 at the table, you mean the table...
Right there, that table. There's 1 at this forge. We may need lulls right here, Shrieky. So it looks like there's a 2 spawn and a 3 spawn.
Be affected by roots and whatnot.
By what?
Roots and whatnot.
Yeah, somewhat. But it'd be better to
we
lull.
we have a slower.
I mean, he has a lull. If you want me to pull 3, I will. I don't care.
You can pull 3. If it pulls all 3, pull it. I bet it pulls just the 1. Yeah.
3.
Oh, there was some around the corner. Alright, I'm mezzing. Mezzing.
Good night, homies.
Later.
Nice,
Venom
sir.
shoots.
Dead fast servant.
We're all tashed.
Somebody broke down and got on a horse.
Who?
Did.
Me?
Man, I was struggling with mana for a little bit there.
Cypher. I think he's who he's making fun of.
No, no. He didn't want a horse earlier.
I just hate the way they move.
Yeah, I can't stand them either. Hopefully with the ROF plant, I'll be able to turn on the horses, but also turn off the Vilius graphics so that I can
You
have
mean
that
the
run
Lucy?
speed. But
And the mana regen.
yeah, because I can't stand the way these things look. Like my character looks far better in classic, I think.
Yeah, I mean, the Dark Elves definitely did not progress as beautiful as they were before.
I don't think anybody did, to be honest.
Oh, you don't like the updated
skeletons
graphics for the
specifically.
humans?
I don't like them for anybody.
I mean, they
I'm
made.
not partial. I mean, all of you guys, including you, AC, I have all of yours turned off. So you got the only one I wanted was for Memphis. So Memphis is the only person who I have turned on.
They made trolls and ogres so not fat and bulky.
Some people
It's
like
just-
that though.
Yeah, they're not as big.
I think the
They're
high
not the-
elves they did okay. They made them look like they had a larger stick up their ass than they already did. Like before, it was like a twig, and then it became like a giant like flagpole when they moved around.
think-
So
And they look
Gnomes?
posh as fuck.
Gnomes look so weird. Like Nuddle's hair before I turned it off. It's so weird.
I've gotten like 8 A's since we started in here.
yeah, you guys said the experience
Crazy.
wasn't going to be good, but it's pretty good.
It's okay.
I've got 2 AAs
I'm
and
gonna
a
be
level.
turning it
It's
all
not
down, 'cause
sad.
It's all cranked up higher than I would like it to be.
Not gonna kill Sub, are you?
Yes.
Gonna keep it at a 3 or
5
something?
times modifier on that zone right now.
Oh, it's 5 times.
Yeah.
And
It's not 195 something percent of the.
All I know in the table is that the XP modifier for Sebalus is 5.0.
Well, is that because it's a hot zone? I thought you said earlier it was.
It is a hot zone, yes. It's flagged as one.
Yeah, so that's
TK tanked the Krieger here,
That's
and I'm
much,
gonna
though.
I
stun
mean-
the far.
You guys went from like
Okay.
60 to 65 in the amount of time it took me to go to work and come back.
Pretty much, yeah.
Tank the
So
Krieger.
that's a little high. But I mean, again, we're kind of just here to try out some of the raid stuff. But even regardless, that's super fast.
When are we gonna do some Looseland stuff, guys?
We did it today.
We did.
Yeah, I did Griggs in. Didn't do a raid, but we did
I
a
mean,
dungeon crawl.
I didn't because I was just getting there, and then you guys abandoned it.
Yeah. Well, we were there for better than an hour or two. You could take just 2 people over there and crawl through it, man.
Well, AC doesn't want to do it.
So I wouldn't do
Oh,
it.
I mean,
I said you
we're
guys
doing
wanted to
something
do
right
POK
this minute.
tomorrow.
Just gotta find a minute to do it.
Yeah, no, I mean the zones that people were really looking forward to were like Bastion, and Fire.
Bastion
Innovation.
is one of those zones that I spend a lot of time. Well, actually, Temple of Soul Row. Once everybody's 65, Temple of Soul Row is really fun.
When do
It's
you guys
very
want?
very hard, but really fun.
When do you guys want to do the trials again?
Yeah.
That one seems like we need a pretty decent group of the right classes or the levels. So
Yeah, we need. I think once we're all 65, all that stuff is going to be far better to attempt.
We take like 1 tank, 1 healer, and 4 DPS.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like the one we did the second time, we need a chainer for that one.
Yeah.
Where you have to mez the mezable ones and kill the non-mezable ones.
unless
Need
you just
chainer
had
for that.
insane DPS.
right.
Like with the little bit of AAs on the right classes, I think that's gonna make all the difference.
Well, I
You start
don't
getting
even
those
think you.
crit backstabs and everything else.
Yeah, I don't even think you can mez in there though, because I don't think we want to touch the executioner. If he gets mez, then I think it's over.
No, not that one. It was the other one that we did.
The second one is the one I'm saying to mez. The first one you're not supposed to mez.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh, I didn't even check how many AAs I need for that last crit.
As a Shadow Knight
It's probably 8.
or your wizard.
Wizard. It's 6. 6 for my last one.
6
So it's
AAs
2,
to
4,
get the last.
7. Yeah, 6 AAs to get my last casting fury. Then I need to get mental clarity 3, so that I could get mana.
I'm at
Oh,
almost
dude.
8K. I'm at 7,900.
And then we start playing the game.
Mana burn was so OP when it came to like dragons and everything else.
I can't remember what the recast timer is on.
It didn't matter. Like, it uses your entire mana, so it's not like you're gonna
No,
be
it
able to like
doesn't.
cast it all
It
over
only
again.
uses 3K.
What? I thought it used the whole
Didn't
thing.
come up.
There's
No, it
another.
only uses 3K. I thought it used the whole mana as well, but apparently it does. I know back in the day it left you with 1 mana, but apparently the current version is only 3K.
I know on EverQuest 2 you had life burn for the necromancers, and that would
Yeah, that
absolutely
took you
kill
all
you.
the way down.
No, it would kill you if you didn't turn it off at the right time.
No, it's not that it would kill you if you didn't turn it off at the right time. It would kill you if your healer didn't know that you were about to cast it, because they literally had to land their heal when you cast that thing, because it's instant to 1 hit point, and then you had to be healed right then. If you weren't healed then,
I think they
it's
may have
over
changed
for
it
you.
down the road because it was like a gradual, like, well, maybe not so gradual. Like, you lost your hit points within like 5 seconds, but enough for you to
Yeah.
be able to see it happen that you could turn it off.
Yeah, because my main was well. So I had my my cleric who was my main, and then they made me change my race and change my character's name, and I gave up on it.
Why'd they make you change your race?
I have no clue.
The way the GMs just contacted you and said change your race and your name?
No. It was during one of the times when they consolidated the servers.
Well, that doesn't make sense on the race.
I don't
Maybe
know.
the name.
I
is
don't
okay,
know, but he wasn't
He wasn't what?
he wasn't a high elf inquisitor anymore. Because I made my high elf as a temple, and then went through the process to turn him into an inquisitor.
Oh, got some stuffs. Haven't looked at it yet, but
Oh, not
Now-
bad,
they
dude.
look cool.
Wow.
Now
Attack plus 10 on there.
Now that I might. Now that I want.
95 hit points, 8 to all resist, attack 10, 12 strength and stamina.
30 AC. Holy crap, dude! Look at that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Required level 65 though, so you guys gotta get a little bit more. But man,
I would. I'm not even gonna roll.
Paladin warrior thing right there. That's go for it, man. See who gets the highest number.
I rolled
Take that.
1,000.
Well, you
I roll-
526, but
526 out of it.
You can take that one, man. You're good. I think
Yeah,
you
no.
can help my DPS, to be honest.
Paladins should be able to have some
on
decent
now.
DPS, right?
They do.
Paladins are-
More so
I mean,
than
they
a
do.
warrior, I would assume, right? Like, get some spells mixed
No.
in with it, and
Now warriors became really powerful. PS.
Yep. They get a good. You get them down in berserker or frenzy or whatever that low
And they
HP
get
and then
AAs that let them flurry and shit.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you also got a gem on that one you should snag too, the sandstone or storm.
Okay.
That's the one that Cypher was talking about. You stick in a box. Put it in
In
the
a box.
box.
Dude, you can't say that without thinking of that sketch.
Now, do we have to talk to somebody to get the box or what?
No, it's dropped as well. It drops in the thunder section, I believe.
And then you got to cut a hole in the box.
Yep. Dude, that's so classic.
I don't think that song was out at that period of time, but it would have been had it been.
Oh, yeah, true.
As
look
far
good.
as far as that being classic.
You guys can move up to this one and next.
Oh my goodness. We're getting there.
A little bit.
I hope that guy's up. I would think he would be.
What's his name? I can pet track
I
him.
can invis and go check.
I mean, the mini may not be up, but the guy, the
Yeah, he
guardian
should
of the
be up.
platform. Yeah. That's what I meant. The guy of the platform.
let's try to kill him.
I'll tell you as soon as I get at the top of the next set of steps. I'll be able to tell. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna try. Just playing.
What's his name?
When did I cast that?
I don't know. What's the guy's name? I'll look him up.
Yeah. There's just one at the top of every, or at the end of every wing, so to speak.
Oh, and it's just
Yeah,
random.
he's up. He's even to me at 65.
What's his name, sir?
Gaukr. Sandstorm.
Yep.
Yeah, Sandstorm. Yep.
Level 65. Teach me healing for a second.
I just get pretty cool.
Has the
If I
eye
remember
of the
correctly,
sandstorm.
he drops a really good shield. That's a melee shield.
I
think
think that would
yeah.
be the eye of the sandstorm. Secondary, 35 AC. Hit points, endurance. Nothing special on it though.
Maybe it's not that good. I don't remember.
My crack's down unless I missed it pulling or something. Sure.
Probably did.
I think Jarl was saying that he needs KEI as well.
I'll recast.
Give me whatever is easiest. I don't give a shit.
I'm just gonna recast voice. It's incoming. Don't run away.
There's a nice chest piece up there.
Huh?
It's a nice chest piece for tanks. The wind-worn chest plate.
Oh, I think all of the names drop the. I think it's called the Ring of.
Torden?
Yeah,
But doesn't
that's
do
the
anything.
box. That's
Oh,
a
that's the box?
4-slot
Okay.
box that you put the stones in.
You just need one stone, or you need 4 stones?
Four stones. And then you combine them, it gives you the key.
He also drops the ornate greave mold, which I'm guessing those are probably pretty
That's for armor. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plate armor. The plate legs.
What is it?
Yes. So if the ring is the. That's the
Similar to the Velius stuff you get out of Playhouse, kind of.
What is it though?
Armor for making armor, similar like how it works for Velius.
What's the name of the name of the piece though?
I'm
Not-
looking
not-
up the
I
don't know what the
greaves.
armor is.
Class.
So let's see. Shadow Knight armor. Oh, dude, those are pretty nice.
It might be crafted actually rather than hand in. I think, just off the top of my head, I don't remember.
I think you have to
It
craft
is.
some stuff.
It is. It's like 200 trivial though.
You guys want to come up to this next platform? Bottom of
Composers. That one actually has an effect for the
That's
the
fine,
bard. It gives you Salo's accelerating course. I don't
Run
know.
to that one if you.
You recognize that song?
Yeah, they will. Speed zone.
There's another gym down here, guys. If one of you want to snag it for your key set. Okay, so for warriors, ZK,
Okay.
if you got it up, this one gives you the effect of health.
That break.
Health.
Yeah, it gives you health on healing you. So Greaves, it's 45 AC. Is that better than what you got? Or just kind of...
It is better
yeah,
by
so
1 AC.
9 strength, 8 stamina, 8 agility, 90 hit points, 60 endurance, and then 10 resist to disease and magic. So not super fantastic, but...
Where are you tanking, sir? Just wondering.
You know, I was having this itching feeling.
This is what I'm currently using.
Daba do daba de da. I don't know why I just started doing that.
Weird.
Wait, you're using Greaves of the Deep Sea?
Yep. That's best in Salt Velius.
45 AC, 55 hit points, that's it?
Yep.
What?
No stats or anything?
That can't be the best in the slot.
I mean, 45
there's
AC is
also-
pretty nice, but still, like, that's...
There's also that I have in my bags, but that's about it. Unless there's HOT. I don't know if HOT is any better.
I don't know, then those pants would definitely be better for you.
I would
Yeah.
think
Actually-
the male pants would be best.
Scale are best.
Yeah, you're right. Unfortunately, I did not get those. But so, what is the requirement for those pants?
Oh, I'll look it up here in a second.
That guy's holding a shield. You want to do some
Yeah.
stuff, or do you want me to pull and
Nah,
mez?
let me.
I think you probably pass you both sides.
So basic recipe is the ornate plate mold, class-specific emblem, tannin smithing hammer, 1 to 3 ethereal sheets of metal, combined in a mystical furnace of roe, and the combine is a no-fail.
Yep.
So, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
You can pull them over there if you want to
Alright,
first, Ricky.
Pull him.
The middle?
Yep, the middle.
Incoming. ZK. Right over here in this corner, buddy. Right here. There you go. Good job. Good. He may cast stuff. I don't know.
Oh, he probably does.
I wonder what shield that is.
Oh, we just talked about it a minute ago. That was the Eye of the Sandstorm.
Oh,
It's 35 AC.
I didn't realize this was the named. I just popped defense.
Well, you guessed right. It is the name.
Kind of a cool graphic on it.
Yeah. I remember that being like the go-to graphic shield. I don't know if this was that shield, but I know it was the go-to. That's the same for the Mind Worm. The Mind Worm was a go-to shield for clerics, I think. Even though I don't think it's anywhere close to the insight.
He also has a great staff of thunder, which I'm guessing he doesn't have on him, otherwise you'd be able to see it. But that's warrior only. And does planar
Oh,
stun.
really?
Yeah, planar stun on it.
That'd probably be pretty awesome to get too.
Damage bonus of 100.
Now I think this guy is on a timer, not like with the room. I think he's like on a 2-hour or hour or something different than 26 minutes.
Yeah, it should be.
That would make sense. Just soloed the guy on the Fiona Vice server. I'm a 70 Shadow Knight with 204 AAs. Currently have 11.3k hit points.
That's a lot of hit points.
This was an easy kill for me.
That's a lot of hit points.
Yeah, not bad. More than I can heal with mine. This guy has some hit points on him.
Healed
Yeah, it
himself.
does.
Full heal or just like partial?
Nah, partial. He doesn't CH himself.
Stuns won't land.
Does push work on this server?
Doubt
I'm
it.
trying to mana drain him as much as I can.
You guys doing damage to him or is he stuck in the wall? Oh no,
He's
he's
healing.
healing. Okay. It's a cipher thing. He had a mana, dude. Don't you have a mana robe?
Yes. But it does nothing to my hit points.
It's not supposed to do anything to your points. It's supposed to do something to your mana.
It does nothing to my mana.
So it doesn't work here.
No, it does. I just have so much
Oh.
mana that it
Yeah.
doesn't really do much for me.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but it's what, almost an insta click? It's like 1 second.
No, it's like 3 to 5 seconds.
Yeah, we might be going backwards.
No, he's going down. He's at 41. No,
48.
he'll run out of mana eventually.
Yeah.
Long before I do, since ZK is not taking any hits whatsoever. The guy's not even attacking at the moment.
I don't even know why I'm attacking with this weapon
Jamming
because
slowed.
it's 3 seconds. 3-second cast for the mana robe.
Get it in there, man. Seems like we're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Don't you have a clicky robe or something that does like 450 or
Yeah.
500 damage?
Are you right? I do have that as well.
Better than nothing.
Wait, how are you out of mana on the names? I haven't.
What do you mean? I unloaded on him.
You dumped all your mana on this mob?
Yep. I wasn't full mana when we pulled either, but I can't hit him with spells.
Oh,
You
you
want-
I didn't know
you
you
could-
weren't full mana.
Yeah, let me pull him out.
I got summoned.
Pulling back. Pulling back.
It's on a shaman.
Yeah.
Alright, he's not.
He's on you. I'm in that corner. Put your back in the corner.
Really?
Pet break. Oh, that
I got a heal on you.
I'm gonna have to.
Stunning
pull
it? They got it. What are we doing with this mob? We're gonna kill it or what's going on?
Why don't you start stunning him since he's healing?
They said he couldn't stun.
Be a good paladin, man.
He won't stun. Are you slamming him?
I am. We'll try harder to stun him.
I'm bashing, and I've got 2 stuns up, and none of them land. They all say stun portion of this spell did not take effect.
Keep trying till he stuns.
Oh, then I'm out of mana to heal or to nuke, which are landing.
Jimmy's still like almost full mana.
Yeah, not really 80%.
You're
good.
You're good as far as
I mean, I guess I will run out of mana eventually. I don't know.
I'm
Nope.
draining it as much as I can.
Yeah, these pop mobs have a lot of mana and HP, so I don't think we're gonna get his mana down.
I'm working on it. I'm working on. Alright. Unloading time.
Is he on right now? Oh, it's a big nuke.
It's just it takes so much mana.
There you go.
Like
you guys got her.
taking-
Got him down
I'm
to 30.
working with you.
It's taking like 7% of my mana per cast.
I think maybe Yarrow got some
There
dots
we
on
go.
him. Yeah, he's going down now.
Yeah,
Turning?
he has 2 big dots running on at least 3 dots. One of them's like 286 per tick.
The little 40 damage one is actually a mana drain.
Yeah.
But it's actually doing damage still?
Yeah, it has a very small damage component to it.
I guess they put that on there so you can't mez it and then like mana drain it.
That makes sense.
He's finally going down, guys. 16%.
Woo!
Enrage, enrage, enrage.
Yep.
rage is up.
I just healed.
Yeah, he's still trying to heal.
He's getting it every once in a while. Most of those dots you guys put on him have worn off.
resisted a cast here and there.
Oh, ouch.
I got a sea healing coming on you now.
Heal himself?
Harvest. Oh, well, not regular harvest. This one doesn't stun me.
There you go. You got the.
I think
dots
my
back on.
bashes are working, but my stuns aren't.
He's immune to stun.
Yeah, I'm slamming, and it's,
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
we did it, guys.
Oh my
Congrats,
gosh.
guys.
Thank you,
Congrats.
thank you. The
That's
looty.
crazy. That's alright.
Well, it's a shield for sure. What else did you have?
Did he have a mold?
Hopefully.
I would like us to get at least one mold.
Say a mullet?
Oh, you had the eye, right? There you go.
He had the ring.
Parchments?
So really, just the eye and the ring.
I'll roll on the ring
What is the ring for?
It's the box.
for the box. It's the box for the quest. I think you only need one per person, or one per group.
Yeah, I think so.
But I'll roll on it.
And then the shield for whoever wants that one. I think it's pretty nice.
That's tanky. It the resist 15 resist to all 35 AC. It's not bad.
It's got more resist but less AC on it.
And what was endurance? Stamina? Is that what they changed it to?
Yeah. Endurance is the yellow bar.
Anyone else rolling for the ring?
Take the shield, Donald.
I don't know if I'd use it, to be honest. It's not as good as the one I got.
Oh, it's not? 35 AC?
And less AC on it.
Oh, wow.
You're rolling on the shield, the ring,
Yeah, wrong ring.
ZK.
52?
I got a 61.
Let me random just to see what I get.
If you're not gonna use the shield, I'll loot it just so I can look at it.
Oh,
and stuff, but I
72.
ain't
Yeah,
gonna-
I'm not gonna.
gonna.
I'm not gonna use it,
You can
man.
go for it.
We'll
You got
take
more than
it.
I am.
I would hate to loot
I'll
it if
grab
you
the-
think you're
I'll-
gonna use
I'll
it.
roll again later.
No.
You can grab it.
Well, I don't have a.
You want me to grab it?
Yeah, you're on more than I am.
I don't have an actual shield though, man. So
It's up to you. I don't care. Like I said, if you think you'll use it, take it. Because I got a better.
is it better to sword and board? I don't know though.
Certain mobs, yes.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not really having problems with aggro, it might be good towards the end of the fight, just so you take less damage, but
All right, I'll take it.
I don't think you need to do that all the time, that's for sure. Yeah, that kind of sucks we didn't get the Greaves or any of the other pieces.
Yeah. Said, what's the respawn on this? We can do this tomorrow.
I mean, they're just guessing
Two-
like 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's a total guess. I have no idea.
Is there even a safe spot in this area?
No,
not
we
really.
don't have-
Well,
It's not
we
like
would
you could
always
solo
camp.
anyways.
We would always camp in this far corner cipher over here. The very far corner. That's where people would camp this. Because there's one that spawns on the side right here. One spawns here. And then 3 spawn at that pad. So, like, in this corner over here would be where everybody camps. Here. And if you got in trouble, you zoned onto the pad. And then I think you have to zone... After you zone on that pad, you have to click something else to get down. It's a big, huge terrain. It's a mess.
Bad.
So do we want to do a different wing and try a different mini, or what?
Because there's one of them on the top of every one of them.
I'm down to do that. It's up to you guys. Though.
I'm about to head to bed. It's almost 3 a.m.
It is late here, too. It's 4 a.m. here.
So what, head onto the pad after the fight?
Yeah.
No? Don't do that on the pad? Why not?
Because we don't want to die.
I thought you said you can
pad
get on the
takes-
pad and then you can jump to another pad and then you get to the zone line and cause a train.
Yeah. Yeah, you jump on that pad, then you're in a zone where you have to run through mobs that are just like these. And to click on something, so you go to the entrance and click on that thing I showed you through mobs.
Okay, so we're just gonna have
Or
Cypher
I
force
can
up.
abscond us, and we'll be at
And-
the entrance.
Yeah, and we have a wizard, so we can just evac or port or whatever we want to do.
Bunch of party poopers. This sounds like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I want to train shit around. Let's do it. Me and UAC, let's do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I wouldn't be following Nano since I don't know the way through that area right now.
I'm gonna hit Origin. What are you talking about?
All right, we're ready to leave. Or?
I think so.
Let's kill this pet.
We can, or we can just port. It don't matter to me. You got wait. You got
Did
stuff
give
on
something
it?
to your
Ricky?
pet?
No, there's nothing on it.
Alright, then let's get out of here.
You did have a robe earlier. I'd hate to.
I've already lost that.
Already? Since
already?
then?
I lost that in track.
Oh,
shit.
yeah, because you put it
Oh.
on the jug.
Damn.
Oh, dude, we should have at least
Okay.
killed the jug.
Next time I can charm the prot. So
Yeah.
Evac?
Oh, did your
broke.
pet die?
Are you gonna
Yeah.
evacing?
Okay. Yeah, I'll evac after this cast. Evac is initiated. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Entering South Kinos.
Pretty sure that's not how NASA does
You mean the expedited?
it. Right? Bye, suckers. Not too bad. I don't know about you guys, but I got a crap ton of AAs tonight.
Like 3?
I got
And
3.
Got my level.
For coming out later than you guys were here, so that's not bad.
Yep.
And we got
Good
a
job.
few pieces of gear that were actually upgrades for people, so this is a pretty decent zone. What are you guys thinking for tomorrow? You guys thinking for zone in particular, or keep coming through this one?
we
think
need
this
to
one's
do
good.
all the wings of this one.
To get that
Yeah.
key, right?
A few more times to try to get the armor pieces
Yeah, we
too.
need armor pieces because that's
That's our
pretty
progression
much gonna be a
currently.
full-on upgrade.
Yep.
Yep.
The pants would be a huge upgrade for me.
Well, there's a whole set. In fact, I'll link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll link the.
What's the armor set called? Or what's the?
It's different.
Ornate.
For well, that's the
Oh, the
that's
ornate
nursery
armor?
piece.
Yeah, look up
Here's one.
ornate class armor.
Here's what it turns into. It's the plate ornate tranquility armor sets.
Where do you get the ornate recipes or the molds or
They're
whatever?
dropped.
Like
They
the
are?
mob that we just killed would drop one.
Okay.
Yep, they're rare drops off of the names.
Alright.
But yeah,
That answers that question.
your BP actually has Shield of the Arcane on it for a warrior, which I don't know what that does, but it sounds kind of cool.
It's a little HP buff, I think. And I think it's got some resist on it.
And then you have like for my helmet, it looks like I have focus your vision, allowing you to see otherwise invisible creatures, and allowing great improved night vision. But it also has other nice stats on it.
Holy crap, what is that? Boots have mana preservation 4 on them? Increases spell cost by 10%. Nice, dude. Finally, a pair of boots that don't suck ass for a cleric.
What are you talking about, man?
You know, summon food, summon water.
Speaking of
With-
that, I
with
need
ant-
some.
Go buy it and poke.
But
Oh,
we're,
dude.
but we're here.
We're leaving.
Dude,
You're leaving.
my
Half the
robe.
group is leaving.
The robe I get, it gives me the clicky for the level 65 AC buff that I have now. So that's kind of nice.
Wow, and the gloves have decreased spell mana cost by 20%. Jesus, dude, that's gonna be a really nice set for the cleric. All right. For those of you who are watching, guys, definitely want to thank you for coming out and joining us. Hopefully, you will check back with us in just a few hours when everybody wakes back up. And we'll get into some more action here, see if we can get some gear. Till then, guys, I'm AC Gamer.
Cypher Deck.
ZK.
903.
Shariki.
Wishing you a wonderful night.
Jarl.
Wow.